Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Hilltop Pillbox here in Abbotsford, British Columbia, Canada. And today we got J2 here of our great YouTube war of Global War 39 Ultra called Operation Ultra. And this is not everything that died in the first round, but pretty close. But I've been pilfering it for chips whenever I need some, and a few units here and there. So it's not all the dead pool here, but pretty good. As you can see, there's lots of death and destruction. Well, Japan did all right in round one. If you watch the videos, this is round two. We got 51 bucks to spend. So we got a factory for 12, a port for 15, and a man for 3. So those together are 30. And 37 for the transport, 8 for the destroyer is 45, and 2 SNLF is 6 for 51. So I'm spending everything. So the only attack we have is right here. We're going to have Buddy come in there, and the whole shooting match are going to come in to Shenxi here, or Shenxi, versus 1 Chinese infantry. So we're just going to get that going right now. And you know what? We're going to use a tactical as well. And I think... let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's all I can use here. All right. So we'll start with a tactical. Here we go. Kablamo. That's a big miss. All right, and we've got regular infantry at a 2. Whoops, at a 2. That's cocked. Roll that again. It's probably not going to hit. Okay. Artillery at a 3. Oh. Didn't think that was going to happen. All right, so we got the artillery at a 3. Here is the Chinese infantry at a 4. No joy. So they're going to head down 1, and Japan will head up 1. So that's everything there for combat. And this plane will head back to the airbase there. Now, what's going to happen here is, well, just a whole bunch of non-combat moves. So we're going to start by moving, and I should have gotten this thing ready. Okay, well, I forgot to get it ready. We have these naval plates. Well, we're going to have a ton of boats in here and a ton of boats in here. So let's just get going. So apologies to the British transport there. So those boats are coming down there. I'm going to move all my ships first before my transports. 1, 2, 3, so they can make it. The cruiser can make it because they're coming from a port there, so these carriers can make it. I'm sure this is probably making somebody wince, but there you go. We got 2 more cruisers here, and they're going to come down as well. So, bibbidi bobbidi boo. We also have escort carriers. They're going to come down. They're all in there. All right. I think that's all the boats that are coming down there that are... oh, and we'll bring a couple of destroyers in case some pesky subs show up. All right. Now we are going to... oh, we got a couple of cruisers here. I think these cruisers actually... I'm going to put them... yeah, you know what? We're going to put them there. We're going to put them there. Load it up. I can't move this destroyer, the Siamese destroyer, at this time because Siam has to wait until Japan is at war with FEC or the Commonwealth in general before any attacks from Siamese units can come. So they got to stay put until then. Got a couple of destroyers here, and we'll load them into there. All right, so this transport is going to come down here. That's 1 transport. These guys are just going to walk. So I'm going to get rid of that. This guy's just going to walk. Get rid of that. All right, we'll get in there. Now, we've got these 3 guys here, and all 3 of them are going to hop, well, the veteran and the SNLF are going to hop and go 1, 2. I'm going to drop them off in Siam as well. Bonsai charges there. 1, 2. That doesn't do us any good. So I think think these two might do something else. We'll see. Now we've got these two transports here. They're going to pick up 2 veterans, a tank, and an artillery. And they're going to come down here, 1, 2, 3. And they're going to load into Siam. I'll make that look pretty later. And now we've got these 3 transports. They're going to go 1, 2, 3 down here to Siam. And they're bringing these 6 infantry units. 2 SNLF and 3 infantry. I know there's 4 in the stack. They're only bringing 3 of them. And they're bringing this guy. That's the 4th. Now I brought 4 because Mr. Air Transport is bringing it down. He can make it no problem. All right. So that is everything there. Now these guys are going to back up into here. Going to be sacrificing a little bit of momentum in China, unfortunately. We'll leave these 2 guys here in Kwangtung for the time being, I think. Yeah. All right. Now these planes, these are all of the veteran planes. So there are 5 of them. 3. And you can see that they've got the little pink beads on them. I know they're not all painted the same, but I didn't really think that one out. So they're all in Siam right now. Okay, they're all in Siam. He's still there. He's going to stay Shanghai, but the medium bomber is going to fly 1, 2, 3. Obviously, he can make it. We'll put him in Siam as well. Okay, so that is all the movement of ground units and air power, and we'll set that right. Now we're going to move, get rid of the combat stickers. Now we're going to move our other units. So 1, 2, 3 for those 2 destroyers. Sub's going to go 1. He's going to go 1, 2. That's as far as he can go. And these 2 transports are going to head back home. And these 2 destroyers are going to join them. That's what we're going to do with that. A little bit of on-the-fly kind of thinking here. Hoping I didn't do anything too unwieldy at this time. So Japan has gone up 1 on the level there, which means that I don't think I took them down 1 when the Chinese took Shenxi. So I think we're going to be back to 51, but I'll do the math for my guys. All right, so in this zone is the entire Japanese naval, all the shooting ships, except for these destroyers. 5 destroyers, and all my subs are out there. And we've got 4 transports here and 3 transports here. We've got 5 veteran fighters, 1 Siamese fighter, and an air transport and a medium bomber. Okay, so that's pretty much it, folks. Not a very exciting round, but I guarantee you the next round will be. Well, I can't guarantee you that, actually. But it's going to be interesting. I don't know if it'll be exciting. So we're going to place our builds. So we've got our factory here. Now, some of you might be saying, why don't you place it in Siam? Well, the rules have been adjusted a little bit, and you can only place in Siam a factory on turn 3. So we got to wait. But we are going to place this stuff in there, and another transport, and another destroyer. Now let's just see if that transport might be better served there. We'll just put those 2 there, just to give a little bit of a different thought. All right. Well, that's everything, folks. And we're up to 51 with the Japanese. And that should be everything that you need to see here on the channel. Oh, and the naval port. Got to put the naval port in Siam. So the naval port is in Siam, which is good because it can service a couple of different sea zones. All right. Well, thank you very much, folks. We will hand the reins on over to the Soviet Union, being run by Captain G and Eggman, I believe. And then Hambone is playing all of the Commonwealth, so the UK, FEC, and Anzac. And my good buddy Triple Crown is the European Axis. So I'm making a playlist with everybody's videos in them. So if you're watching this, it probably means you're seeing the playlist. But if you haven't seen those other videos, check them out. And you can see how the game got to where we are now. And then just keep coming back and watching the videos as they come up. Every week or two, we're going to be placing new videos so that you can kind of watch them like a bit of a, a weekly episodic drama, action, horror. That's what happens when I start rolling the dice. But anyway, thanks so much for watching, folks. As we always say, hug your loved ones, thank your friends for playing, and may those dice be with you.